Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out this game called Duobellum Marionnette. From what I've seen, it looks to be like a Dark Souls esque kind of inspired game. I'm guessing, kind of. I don't really know too much about it. I took a quick look at it, downloaded it because there was a demo, and figured I'd try it out. But heads up if you decide to try this game. It is in a different language when it starts. It's pretty easy to tell the language button here, though. There's only two, but yeah, you'll want to swap that over to English. But after some of the things I have seen tonight, from trying out different demos to just get them to start, I think I was too harsh on the Sakura game because it booted up. It had an options menu and you could adjust settings. So let me revoke my 5 out of 10 and increase it all the way up to probably like a 7 out of 10. There was another game I was going to try before this that was called Cat Girls Survivors 2, something like that. But no menu, no options menu, nothing. You can't adjust anything, and it's so freaking loud. It's I just don't understand. And then second, that game basically built for controller and doesn't tell you that you should have a controller when you play the game. You can use a keyboard, but like it explains nothing to you. You can't even see what buttons to push because it has controller layout buttons like this, or for the tutorial. The little tutorial, you don't even get the tutorial naturally. You have to manually go in and select tutorial, and then you get to do the tutorial. But yeah, this game also does not seem to have much in terms of menu. You see, I can't edit it sound. I can't do any stuff that I really need to change. Not even graphics, man. You can't even change the graphics settings on here. So this is painful. But cool character designs. I saw the dev is actively talking to people in discussions. There's not many people, but the ones that he or she, they talked to, they did do some updates for some bug fixing. So I'm gonna take a look. Let's see what kind of characters we got. Rising Python, slashes from down to up, particularly effective against enemies coming with jump. Jump up the swing sword from up to down. Hold down button. This is going over my head, if I'm being honest with you. If you see her in a quarrel, it's already too late. Sleepy Sweeper for Netta. Special skill is sword extends and the range of your normal attacks increase. Return after normal combo of time limit. Interesting. So character that gets more reach the more that they hit. That is cool design. Let's see. Lau. I think that's Lauter. Laufer. I can't really tell from the font completely. Lich Bogan. I'm gonna assume that is Dutch. Let's see. A heavy attack will hold the gun in place, while a light attack will fire continuously. A servant of thunder who's been pierced by blue lightning. It is a harbinger of the storm. So let's see. Bolts of lightning. Why in the world does it not stay on like the other? I guess you have to select the character for it to stay on the thing. Let's see. This character is Vina, Giggle in Blood. So far, quite interesting. Reminds me of was it Sakura from Fate? Let's see, Fate. What was the latest one that had Shiro? Was it Fate Stay Night or Fate Grand something? I can't remember. Let's see, Blend in Blood. Release activating slash, bloody slashes. A dangling girl standing in eternity seeking for fresh to feel her thirst. The evasion distance is long. She create a blood pool by skills and blend into it and move freely. Interesting. Argalade, I'm guessing, Texter in VM. A drifting knight beholds a golden orange vision of longing. A white knight with a golden swords. It is so orthodox, the wielder's skill is put to the test. Okay, so that seems to be the default character as well. Flam the blazing. Blazing hair is the manifestation of a fierce soul. Burn everything with indignation. The skill set is simple and easy to use, but the evasion distance is modest. If you use a flare vortex with a heavy attack, will be clothed in a swirl of flame. Nasal, or yeah, I think that's nasal. Did they really name him after a nose? The Grasper, an eternal entity that manipulates weight. Sometimes he even grasps the light in his hands. There are skills that blow away the opponents, making it easy to ring out. Among them, the combination of uppercuts and quick succession is very powerful. Okay, and Kanato of Tsukichi. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. These are obviously not my native language. The wandering swordsman sees the zenith at the end of his journey. You will be covered in wind by keeping crouch, and if you use the skill of the heavy attack and release it at just Mikuri will be activated. Well, I'm torn between this one and this one is like the most interesting to me. You know, I want to try this one first. Let's see. Dresser is locked. There's a practice, there's a boss, and there's a tutorial. Let's try a tutorial and see, can we actually learn anything? Oh, they're forcing you to play a different character. Let's move 4 directions with WASD. Jump, dodge. Wait, what? I am pushing shift. Instead it is sprinting when I do shift. Is dodge a different key than it's saying? Normal, heavy is right. Dash is shift. Jump is space. Crouch, control. Guard is F. Am I missing something? Okay, so you have to walk and then press the button. That's how you do it. Okay, jump. Let's jump in the air. So double jump. Let's dodge in the air. Sprint by holding shift. Yeah. Crouch. Guard. Change to free cam by wheel click and begin lock aim mode. Aim for enemy target. Begin lock with hold. So wheel click. I'm not understanding how this works. Like, if I look at them, it automatically seems to do that. So use skill Q plus left click. So skill 2 is E and left click. Skill 3 is Q plus E. Amplified skill Q plus R. Amplified skill Q E plus R. And the 3 of them. So I guess you just hit stuff, feel gauges or gauges with full melee attacks. It really ends your combos prematurely, it feels. Because, like, I can't combo anything together. Once I do my 3 basic attacks, I'm hard stopped. I can't even chain into the heavy combos. I can't chain from the heavies into normal attacks. So this one also feels very, very weak, I will say. For some reason, the ability is not activating either. I guess I have to do the Q one because it doesn't like me doing E. Alright, I will definitely say this is very clunky. This is very painful. So I apologize to to Sakura once more. This is even jankier. But let's try the blood character out that I wanted to see real quick. Ooh, they have teleport thing. Or well, it kind of seems like a teleport. Whoa, what just happened? Am I being put into a game against somebody? I think I just got thrown into a game against a random stranger. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, random stranger. I did not understand what was going on. That was crazy, man. Well, I think I won. I have no clue. I can barely tell what the frick is going on with this game, man. This is pain. I mean, it seems interesting. It seems cool, but again, I think this one also needs like quite a bit of time. Give it some time to rest. Not rest. What's the word? Some time to cook. Whoa. Why in the world did I run? I was like animation locked or something. I ran off the cliff. Oof. Well, let's try this character, I guess. Let's do CPU. Let's see what happens. Whoa. They blew themselves off the cliff. I didn't even get to... Alright. I will say this game is... It's okay. I don't even know how long... I forgot to set the freaking timer. So I have no clue how long this video is. Shoot. That is not a good thing. I think we have mostly seen what there is to offer other than the boss thing, so I guess let's go look at this real quick and see what happens. Philia up the victim. I immediately died instantly. Like, literally instant death. Alright. Well, if that was a skill issue or what, I don't know. But, I will say that. I'm not having a super fun time. I will probably look out for this game whenever it does the full release and take another look at it then. But, for now, I don't think that it is my cup of tea, and that is perfectly okay. That is, you know, my opinion, that kind of thing. Um, I don't know. I might just try one extra character, I guess, because, man, let's just see what happens here. The CPU just instantly killed itself. All right, yeah, I think it's fair. It's time to roll out. It needs some time, some extra work. So please continue the work you're doing, Dev. You know, don't feel bad because I didn't enjoy my first experience. I give things extra chances. I'm not the type who just immediately dismisses something on a bad first impression. That's not me. I know a lot of other people are, but again, that's just not me. But yeah, I'll look out for it. Hey, at least it works. At least it has not crashed. So that is why I'll give this game a 6 out of 10 for the time being. Um, for me, like the biggest pillar points for my rating system would probably be I grant 1 point if your game works, 2 points if it's playable, 3 points if you know like it's got stuff in it. You know, there's like visual clarity, there's content, there's stuff to look at. 4 points if there is, you know, readable stuff, you know, eligible. The font is a little harder to read with certain things on here, but still, for the most part, button combos are laid out, skills are laid out, all that stuff is laid out, so it is readable. You can see it. You can see these things. And five, I guess you could say probably. I'm trying to think. Actually, actually, I don't even know what to put for five. Whatever, you get the point. Well, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this small look at the game. If this is something you would like to try out yourself, you know, you can check out the description. I'll have a link to it. I believe Next Fest is running until the 20th, so you probably should be able to play this by the time you see the video if you wanted to try it. But yeah, thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this video is at least 20 minutes or something. But yeah, I'll see you.